What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Spy Family, episode 5. Four. Last time was, it was kind of them trying to figure out the family dynamic, or what it's going to be, the fake one. They took out a criminal. Those two are like the most obvious spy and assassins ever, because they don't hide their skill sets. Like, this bitch jumped down a freaking hill, like jumped down a hill. Like, she wasn't taking little leaps. She was like, she got down this huge hill. I don't know how many feet it probably was, in 2 jumps. Looked like she had superpowers. Then you got Lloyd jumping off of a bridge down onto some burglar. It's like, bro, no normal civilians are going to be doing these things. Anyway, and so he was a little worried, like, oh, I don't know if they're gonna cut it. But then at the end, they kind of like, they regrouped, they came to terms, they're like, okay, we can make this work, it'll be fine. So I think this episode maybe will actually be going to this meeting, I'm assuming. So yeah, other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. It's time for battle. Yep, they're definitely going to this meeting. Ganbarimasu. She's so cute. Like a soldier going off to war. Yeah, okay. Do they work at this school? The, what's his name? Desmond? Does he have his lackeys? Ooh. Jesus, why? Why is it that serious? Is it that serious that you need to watch them walk in? Like, the way they walk tells you everything? Holy crap. Or like what they're wearing, whatever. Wow, this school is insane. I wouldn't even want to send my kid here. Oh, what the hell? Are they being trained to be little princes and princesses? Okay. Alright. Guess they were right to be taking her to the opera and art museum, or, yeah, museums and art exhibits. Wow. I'm just following his lead. Yup. No, shit. They might be onto them. You better fool them. I know, it's so weird. Yes, don't you dare. Better grab her hands, both of you. For the credits. They're such assholes. This school is so... man. Oh. Damn. Lloyd. Oh. You see what I mean? Like, no normal person is doing it like that, bro. Oh my god. He brought a change of clothes, didn't he? Oh, gotcha, bitch. Yeah, Don't fuck with Lloyd, bitch. You can do this, guys. Anya, stay on your guard. Dude, what the hell? This is some fucking test. They haven't even made it to the meeting yet. Look at all the shit they're going through. Oh. They really got out. Hey, shit, I wasn't putting it past them, dude. At least they're not that desperate to make someone fail. Oh, oh, oh. Nice, Lloyd. Oh, his suit got messed up. I doubt he brought another one. It's too much, yep. No, Lloyd. Oh shit, she's gonna handle this. Let's go, Yor. Pressure points. Look at her, dude! Look at her, she's so badass! Yor! I love her! They all back the fuck up like, Those animals are hilarious. This poor thing is so scared. Look at him. Oh, Anya. She's so sweet. Look at, she calmed him down. Oh yeah. See, they were all useful. I guess she can communicate with the animals with her mind. Elegance! It's like, I must greet them. I brought another one. Holy shit! How can you be that prepared? That's insane. 3 suits, Lloyd. Okay. Oh, he's listening? Now he knows what not to do. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, shit. That's why, okay. Oh. Oh, poor Anya. Nice. Over many battles. What they want to hear, Lloyd? Yeah. Okay, bitch. You were down them the whole time calling him country bumpkin. This is all fake, but her answers do seem genuine. Like, oh, God, Yor, I love you. Fuck off, bro. Even the other two, like, are like, dude, what's your problem? Read his mind, read his mind. Hey, nice. Not that answer. Anya! Nice cover, bro. Good, close enough, close enough, close enough.
再生するためにはどんな努力が必要と思うかね。
体一つでジャングルを生き抜いたり、死と隣り合わせのテストを繰り返して精神を鍛えます。
それは昨日スパイアニメで主人公が言ってたとくんな。なんという覚悟。
That spy show comes in handy, bro.
父も母も面白くて大好きです。
Aww.
いいです。
She's so cute.
だからそんないらねえっつうの。じゃあ
Yeah, whatever.
と前のママどっちが高得点だ？スワン先生。何か質問の変更をお願
What
いし
the
ます。
fuck? Wait a minute, bitch. Somebody. Ooh, you see the little heart over here? There's a heart. Oh, that's cute. Anyway, ooh, this just fell out. Can somebody get this guy out of here? He shouldn't even be conducting this interview process. Like, for real? The questions he's asked thus far have been just so, like, out of line. Would you compare your past and your previous mommy? Like, why? That is so inappropriate. And one, it's like none of your business. And you shouldn't compare people. Like, what the fuck, bro? And she's fucked because she has no other mom to compare it to. Well, no. She has been in other homes. She could compare them to your. But this guy's a dick. I don't like him. I'm sure no one does.
答えなきゃ減点だ。個人にだけよ。
Why aren't they stopping him?
実の親。
Oh.
そうかそうか。やはり前のママが。
What's wrong with him? Why are they letting him say all of this?
任務のためには我慢だ。うちは親元を離れた寮生も大勢いる。些細なことでいちいちベソ書いてたらこの学校
No, you're just being very rude.
されたところでそれがどうした。
Yeah.
所詮長い者の家族。なんという
Ooh. See if you get. They're pissed, and they're pissed on behalf of Anya. Not because the mission might be fucked, but because you're gonna hurt her. Oh, keep your cool. Twilight. Oh, shit, he broke the table, bitch.
失礼。
I saw a bug.
伺いましたもので。
Oh my god.
ございました。おい、どこへ。まだ終わってないぞ。
Oh, but we are.
子供の気持ちを軽んじるのが貴校の教育理念なのでしたら、選ぶ学校を間違えました。
Wow. He said, fuck the mission. I'm not gonna let them abuse my child.
逃げつらうだけのわしに教育者たる資格なし。
Mm-hmm.
我が子を侮辱したのはどっちだ。え
Yes, I was waiting for somebody to do it. Thank you. No, 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 no. You did fine. Comfort
いい
her.
んだ、アーニャ。謝る必要なんてない。あんな学校行きたくないだろ。
Aw.
いっぱいになったら学校行かないと一生が終わっちゃう。
アーニャ。
もし不合格
That's true. That's how she thinks about it. And your. Yeah, it's true. No, no, no. Be honest with yourself. That's true. Yeah, of course. She's so cute. Mm-hmm. You gotta have faith in those two. You guys are a team. He's not used to working in a team, huh?
少しだけ。そうだな。あとはなるように任せて、ひとまずは試験の労をねぎらうとするか。
Cuties.
我が家の明るい未来に。
Oh,
写真が落ちました。
ooh, that's ominous.
任務の成否やいかに。
Oh, it's over. Well, that was the most insane test to enter a school. Like, the whole interview process was it was intense, but even like just before they got there, you've got people standing in the windows like watching these people, like how their mannerisms, the way they approach certain obstacles. Like, is it that serious? This school's insane. Oh my god. I would never, even if I had all of the money in the world and I was like elite, I don't think I'd want to send my kid to a school like that, because it's like, I mean, I feel like they would just be so on edge all the time. I mean, did you see that kid in the fucking sewer? I have to do this to get credits. I have to do this to get credits. Like, he was willing to put himself in a fucking sewer, the sewage drain, whatever, to get credits. Like, how desperate he was. That's so sad. And like, that's the way he has to get extra credit. Like, really? What? That's such bullshit. But I don't know. I'm a country bumpkin, so I guess I don't really know how the world. I mean, is that really how some schools are? Like, maybe not to the extent of getting a sewer, but like this whole interview process, like judging the way you walk, what you're wearing, how you approach obstacles. Oh, not elegant. Fail. I mean, I think that they're being a bit like dramatic. It's for effect. It's an anime. But like, bruh, some schools might actually be like this. That's insane to me. Like, her answers, we go to the opera, we go to museums. Like, what 6-year-old goes to the opera and museums? That's just so unrealistic. Like, that's just like not, I feel like that's just not a fair expectation. That's so weird. But anyway, so they approach everything just flawlessly, though. I mean, we'll get to the interview process in a minute, but I mean, helping the kid, like they went over that. What do we do when we see someone in trouble? We point it out to an adult and say they need help. If you see a friend in need, you help them, or you get an adult to help them. Check, she got that one. She didn't need any help with that one. And then bringing the extra clothes, like, oh, we knew something like this might happen. He's got 2 extra suits. The guy even said, okay, that's just a little scary. Like, how can you be this prepared, bro? Like, they were probably gonna let the second one slide, like his second suit getting destroyed. But then they're like, okay, you have a 3rd one though, bro? Like, come on. How could you think that your clothes might get ruined, or you might be in a situation where they might be ruined that many times? Like, you're like excessively prepared. Anyway. And then Yor with the freaking pressure points on the bull, like, she was such a badass. I love Yor, dude. Like, this the shot there at the end with that freeze frame where she's just like, she's got that intense look on her face. Oh, it was so good, so good. And the bull was fucking terrified. Oh, poor thing. But then you got Anya using her powers of what is it, like which one's where we read minds? Telepathy? So she could I guess she could kind of like communicate. If she can read minds, maybe she can send messages to his mind, like soothing thoughts or kind of like a feeling to the bull and like calm him down. That was cool. And then seeing all the other animals back off too, like after you used pressure points to put the leader to sleep, they all like went back the fuck up, like, we want nothing to do with this bitch. Okay. But yeah, anyway. Moving on to the and the way that Lloyd pulled the boy out of the sewer was hilarious, like, wah, by one arm, and just like this beautiful arc at which he, like, what the fuck? It was so funny. Again, like, they just don't even try to hide the fact that they're not normal people. Anyway, then they get into their interview and they're doing really well. And then the guy asks like those asshole questions, like just so insensitive. Oh, how would you compare your old mommy and your new mommy? Like, why? Why do we need that comparison? You already asked her what she thought of her new mom. Why do you need to know how they fare against each other? And then you like, her feelings all get hurt because she's never had a mom before. So it's like, she has nothing to compare to. She's getting all emotional. She's getting overwhelmed. Like, then you see Lloyd and Yor like getting pissed for her. Like, they're getting protective over their daughter. Oh, she's just a part of the mission. It's just a mission, Lloyd. Like, it is a mission, right? But at the same time, I think he's starting to actually subconsciously believe in this fake family. He's starting to believe that it's real, or his feelings about them are changing, at least into something that would be reminiscent of how you would feel if it was your real daughter or wife, right? Like in Yor as well, they were ready to kill a motherfucker over that. Like that's real love. I mean, they may not realize it yet, but it's there and it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my god. And then Anya at the end, like when they're back home, she's like, "I'm sorry, if I fail, then the mission fails." And then she's like, and in her mind, if the mission fails, then this all ends. Like no more daddy, no more mommy. Like he's gonna send me back. And so for her, I feel like the stakes are higher. Now I don't want to say higher than Lloyd's, but higher than you would think. Just like as an outsider looking in, like for her, she's never had a family. This is her first chance to like have a family, and she loves it so far. She loves her mom and her dad. Like they're fun, they're cool. Like she says in the interview, "I love mommy and daddy. I give them 100 marks." Oh, it's so cute. But for her, like that's terrifying. I mean, her backstory. She grew up in like a facility where they ran tests on her, and then in and out of different orphanages and homes, and being returned, And then she's so scared it's gonna happen again. I mean, can you imagine what that rejection does to a child? She's gonna have abandonment issues if she does not have them already. I mean, which I think she does. It's just like, and her self-esteem is just so low. I feel so bad for her. She just wants to be perfect all the time for him and her, because she doesn't want to be alone again. And then Lloyd, his thoughts don't help because he's so concerned about his mission all the time that I think sometimes to her it seems like, she's only kept around for the mission, which I think that we know that's not true. Clearly he really cares about her, otherwise he wouldn't have gotten that upset in that room. But and like he even said, like, fuck it, if this is the way that you guys run your school and if this is the way that you treat children, you abuse them, like verbally abuse them, then I don't want my daughter here. And so he did stand up for her at the cost of his mission, but he still has those thoughts like, oh, I'm gonna fail, it's gonna fuck up, and she can't help but take that as like take it personally, I guess. Like, oh, it's my fault. Like rejection. It's rejection again, right? So I just feel bad for her. And then same thing with Yor. Like, she was more in denial. She wasn't as honest about her feelings. She's like, oh yeah, that's true. If this ends, if we don't make it in, then the whole thing ends because, well, now the whole point of your agreement or contract, whatever, like it's null and void. Like he didn't make it into the school. That was the whole purpose of you being here, is to help him get into that school and play the role of the mother. So if he doesn't need you anymore, that's it. It ends. And so she's like, oh, you see the disappointment in her face. Like she doesn't want it to end. I think because like he's the first person who's really like accepted her for who she is. Assassin job aside, but at her personality, like she's still honest about like who she is. Like she's true to herself, like the way she acts and conducts herself. That's how she really acts outside of her job. And she is herself. It's like when she's in assassin mode, it's just a different, like a switch that that flips. Like it's not like she's a different person. It's like she has two different personalities. I'm not saying that one is more real than the other. I would say it's kind of close to DID in a way, because I do feel like that her whole personality changes. She goes into a different space. I don't know. But that doesn't mean that the way she acts outside of that is any less real. So, anyway. But she plays it off as, oh, well, that sucks. Oh, I'm just disappointed because then it'll affect my job, because they suspect her of being a spy, so he's her cover. Or, yeah, a spy, not an assassin. But yeah, so she's not being honest with herself, but I love that we're getting these insights into them, like them caring about the child, or Anya, and then also them caring about each other, because she clearly cares about Lloyd, and she clearly cares about Anya. Lloyd, I don't know how he feels about her, Yor, yet, but I think we might see some scenes later where it's kind of, where it shows that he's he's starting to, not like in a romantic way, I think that'll come later, but like more like he cares about her as a person, like her well-being, and not just because like, oh, you know, he cares about everyone's well-being because he's a spy, he wants to make sure everyone's safe out of this like sense of duty. No, I think more like personal feelings, you know. Like she feels close to him, or he feels like an affection like towards her. An affinity, whatever. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm talking way too much. But yeah, this episode was really good. It was really cute. It's good every week. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up so I can edit it for you guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below, so please check that out and sign up to support the channel. Other than that, I am going to get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.